Hello again, football fans, and welcome to another edition, a special edition of Miners Live on a Sunday afternoon. Special because today I will be unveiling the captains for the upcoming season, the 2022 season, the offensive and defensive captains for the Sacramento Miners. If you haven't already, be sure to smash that like button. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Again, once I get up to 100 subscribers, I will give out some free gear. And if you're not already following on Twitter and on Instagram, at MinersRFL on Twitter and on Instagram. But I'm going to keep this pretty short and simple. And I'm going to go ahead and unveil first the offensive team captains heading into this season. There's going to be 3 guys on offense, 3 guys on defense. And so without further ado, the first offensive captain for the Sacramento Miners heading into the 2022 season will be Chum Lee. Quarterback Chum Lee, 4,450 yards passing last season, 30 touchdowns. 30 touchdowns last season. Really excited to see what he has. I have some things in mind for him, given some of the recent acquisitions and some of the rookies entering this season. So Chum Lee has earned his stripes. He will be the first team captain for this season. The second captain on the offensive side of the ball, running back MANUEL. Yes, many of you know, over 1,600. Well, that's a typo right there. 1,600 yards rushing last season, 9 touchdowns on the ground. He has absolutely unequivocally earned the right to be named a team captain. Congratulations to MANUEL. And the third and final offensive team captain. The offensive team captain this year will be wide receiver Buck ULBRICH. Wide receiver Buck ULBRICH, 77 catches during the regular season, 1,109 yards receiving, and 9 touchdowns. Also was a member of the ARC Pro Bowl team. So special shout out to Buck ULBRICH on his success last season. And so there you have it, the offensive team captains for the 2022 season. Quarterback Chum Lee, running back MANUEL, and wide receiver Buck ULBRICH. Now to get over to the defensive side of the ball, again, 3 defensive captains for this upcoming season. First captain, defensive end Antonio GRIGGS. You saw him recently as he was voted the number 57 overall in the top 100 RFL players. Antonio GRIGGS, 14 sacks and 2 safeties last season. 2 safeties as a member of the Sacramento Miners defensive front. He will lead the captains. Captain number 2 shouldn't come as much of a surprise here. Big man in the middle has been a staple for this team. It was a little banged up last season, so the numbers weren't as great as we would have liked them to be. But AJ PESTOCK, middle linebacker, 62 tackles on the season, 1 interception, forced 2 fumbles. He is a beast for me on the defensive side of the ball. Absolute team leader, although he may not be the best overall, the highest overall, certainly looked upon as a team leader on that defensive side of the ball. And then the last defensive captain, this is a new one. He has not been a captain before in the past, but I feel that his time is now, and really excited to see what the future holds for this guy. And that is cornerback Last Chance. 23 pass deflections last year. He was second in the ARC. Actually, no, I'm sorry. He was tied for first in the ARC in pass deflections, and he had 3 interceptions. So really excited to see what he's going to help us do on the defensive side of the ball. So there you have it. The 3 team captains on the defensive side of the ball. As you get a look here, linebacker AJ PESTOCK, defensive end Antonio GRIGGS, and cornerback Last Chance. These are the defensive captains for your Sacramento Miners heading into the 2020 campaign. And real quick to go back to the offensive side of the ball, the team captains, quarterback Chum Lee, running back MANUEL, and wide receiver Buck ULBRICH. There you have it, guys. Those are the team captains for this upcoming season. We are less than a couple weeks away. Actually, we're about 2 weeks away before the start of the RFL season. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. But there you go. Those are your Sacramento Miners team captains for the 2022 season. Take care, everybody.